What's going on YouTube? I am Zach and I am back again with another video, and today we are going to be jumping back into some To Catch a Predator with Chris Hansen. Same story, different person. Let's see how this person handles coming face to face with the man CH. Let's go. Let's just jump into it, right?
You've seen us catch online predators, men who use the internet to target children for sex. And then there's this guy. He's seen us on TV, even seen men arrested in front of our house. Guess what he does?
I don't even know if she was 13, no matter what she says.
This is Predator Raw. Riverside, California was important because it was the first time where we did an investigation and law enforcement did a parallel investigation. Once we finished and the man left, Riverside County Sheriff's deputies and detectives would make the arrest and begin their investigation. This particular investigation saw the highest number of men ever in any of our To Catch a Predator investigations. 51 men showed up in 3 days. Why don't you come here and have a seat? No.
I knew that.
You know what?
I know.
Sit down, please.
Okay.
Set your stuff down on the counter.
No.
Have a seat. You knew what?
I was in trouble.
You knew you were in trouble. Please sit down. Relax.
Something about that "have a seat" just puts them in like a trance. Like they don't have a choice. They can't fight it. It's like they're trapped in a spell. Have a seat. And it's like, no, I'm gonna leave. Have a seat. Okay. Y'all know the South Park clip where Chris Hansen gets Cartman to sit down.
Why don't you have a seat?
No, I just need to get home. I'm not doing the show.
Go ahead and take a seat.
But I'm not going to do this.
Take a seat right over there.
But anyways, he really get comfortable. Have a seat. That guy is like, all of his energy wants to pull him out of the door.
Well, actually, I'm not relaxed. I'm not going to give an interview.
You're not going to give an interview?
No. I just get in trouble and I'm just silly. I'm just bored and silly.
What are you doing here?
I'm stupid.
This is a guy who not only had been caught before by perverted justice and knew it, he had seen one of our previous investigations. And when he first showed up at the house, he saw police making an arrest just outside of our undercover house. So he leaves.
Wait a second. There's no way. There's no way this man is that dumb. There's no way. That's unbelievable. I can't. I don't even want to watch this one anymore. There's no way this man is that dumb. There's no way. I get that I saw the show already, but I still went to the house because maybe it wasn't the show. I get that. I get it. But how do you pass the house, see the cops outside, and then still go to the house? Oh my, I can't. What do you do? What do you do? Man.
He gets nervous. He calls the decoy. The decoy says, oh, the cops are just doing a drug bust next door. Don't worry about it. He comes back. Why did you do it anyway?
I don't know. I just bored. Honest, look at my,
So you're bored? You're going to come over and try and have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
No. I don't know what I was going to do.
You're Keith, right?
Correct.
What's your last name?
Williams.
We have done the research as best we can on their background to determine if there's any criminal history, whether or not they're a registered sex offender, and of course we have the chat log. And it's all there in black and white. Keith Williams thought he was going to be meeting, a young teenage girl. What would have happened if I wasn't here, Keith? You show up with booze. What else you got?
Hey, that's all it is.
My man, Keith. That's just a different level of dumb. Guys, please drop a comment and let me know, is this the dumbest one? Is this the dumbest guy? If it's not, please tell me in the comments. I would like to see it. I challenge you to show me somebody more stupid than this guy. Please. Please. Because this is absolutely ridiculous. I've talked about red flags before. But, geez, I cannot handle this right now.
This booze.
So you got booze.
You know, I don't know what.
You're going to booze up a 13-year-old girl.
I don't even know if she was 13, no matter what she says, honestly.
What did she tell you?
You're right. You're right. But can I ask you, can we get down to, you can hammer me all you want. I'm telling you, I am wrong.
It's not your first time down this road. Chat-wise.
What if I gave you my word and I'll get rid of my computer? I'm not that great on it anyway. I'll get rid of it and I'll never touch a thing again. I'll go to meetings, whatever you need me to do. It's not that I'm kissing your ass, it's just that I know I'm wrong.
So many of these guys deny. But Williams almost immediately falls on his own sword. I mean, he's admitting to me, yeah, I was wrong. I shouldn't have done it. What's going to happen to me now? He wants to figure out how we can move through the process as quickly as possible.
How much trouble am I in here?
I just don't get the, I mean, he doubled back, not doubled back, he took away, you know, he retracted his I don't think she was 13 no matter what she says thing. But, come on, brother. Like, what does that even mean? What does that even mean, right? That means one of two things. Either one, that means that you knew you were talking to a decoy or someone who was clearly lying about their age and just did it anyways. Or two, you just thought that there was a woman that you were talking to that you're going to meet up with that just was into saying they were 13 and was going to surprise you. Like, I lured you in with that 13-year-old. I'm actually 27. I didn't think you would like me at 27, so I said 13. You know, like, what even is that? What even is that? What does that mean? I didn't even believe she was 13. So either you're the biggest idiot who thought you were talking to someone who was older than 13, who claimed they were 13, drove to their house, saw the cops outside, then took at that this 13-year-old said it was a drug bust next door. Like, why would they know that it was a drug bust? Like, why would they know that? And why were they sitting in your yard? You know, like, please show me someone more dumb than this guy, please. You're not making Keith's look very good.
How much trouble do you think you're in?
I think I'm in a lot of trouble.
I mean, you know what you said on that.
I know, but you know what? It's so much easier to type things. I just, you know.
Barely 20 lines into this.
I know.
Are you a virgin?
It's just boredom.
Boredom? Why can't you find a hobby or something?
You're right. And can we just skip onto this so I can get in trouble? Definitely wrong. Do I go to jail? What do I do?
Often, I feel it's necessary to read back significant portions of the chat because it will jar the guy into actually speaking to me. It's a way of getting these guys to tell their story. Many of them will just say, yes, no, I was wrong, I'm sorry, can I go? Well, I want to know what was going on in this guy's head. Take naked pictures of her, you say.
Dude, I don't know. I'm not denying anything I said, it's all right there.
Chris, I get it. You're trying to, like, claim that you have a method to your madness. That's not saying it's not part of it. But it's content. You're on MSNBC. This is content. No, you need to ask these questions, not for any particular deep philosophical reason to make these guys have like some crazy introspective moment or a moment of clarity for you to understand the mind of people who. That's not it. You need that juicy content, you know? You gotta do this, right? And on top of that, screw these guys, right? Say it back to them. Make them feel uncomfortable in that moment, right? Their intentions were much worse than you reading back a log. So, F them, right?
What kind of panties do you have on?
Okay.
Nice. What size boobs do you have?
Yeah, I know. God damn it. I'm just an idiot.
Can I videotape us?
I don't even have a video
Are you going to
camera.
sell it? No.
No, I don't have a video camera.
I want to watch it and masturbate to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wrong. Do you understand? I'm telling you I'm wrong.
Have you ever done this before?
I've talked to girls, but I've never met anybody.
Did you ever talk to anybody who was underage?
You know, I don't know.
Try again.
No, I don't know. I've talked to some girls, but I've never met anybody.
Did you ever hear of a group called Perverted Justice?
Yes, I have, and I know about that. But I'm not saying if I know how old they are.
You were posted here after talking to a girl who said she was 12. It's the chat log, Keith.
I understand.
Well, take me inside your mind. What's going on?
Just bored. I'm single. I'm bored. Honestly, that's it. There's
No
not like-
no
it's
girls
not
your
like-
age?
No, I didn't say that. There is. I date people my age. You're right. But what I'm saying, it's not like... and actually, 13 is way young and it's wrong. But I don't know. Maybe something in my head goes...
Something in your head goes what?
I don't know. Something's wrong. You're absolutely right. And I don't know. Like I said, I'll go to meetings, whatever.
I think it's part addiction, part compulsion. And they develop these addictions and compulsions on the internet. There's 24-hour a day, 7-day-a-week access. There are porn sites, there are chats. And at some point, the only thing that will satisfy these guys is the face-to-face meeting. The computer part doesn't thrill them anymore. They need that next level of excitement. Do you ever watch TV?
Yeah, somewhat. Somewhat television.
Do you ever watch Dateline NBC?
I've seen that episode, actually, and that's why I don't prefer to be on camera.
Well, I'm Chris Hansen. You saw the earlier episode.
Yes, I did. It's not that I'm...
So let me get this straight. You saw our earlier story.
Right.
You drove by this house and saw police out front.
Yeah.
Yet you walked in here anyway.
I'm bored, like I told you.
But you gotta...
Guy is just all shoulders. Just all shoulders and gullet. Just like everything he does. Why did you... But you said... Can you just... Like this guy is just awful.
I want something to risk coming in here after seeing police out front.
Well, I just thought she might have been true about something next door. I was like, I don't know. Maybe it's... honestly, I don't know. So, I guess I'm going to walk outside and get arrested, I suppose. It's not that I'm a bad guy. And I don't think I would I just, do we have to have the cameras on me?
Well, we do have to, yeah.
Okay, fine.
I mean, you're free to leave. I mean, you can walk out the door.
Okay, I'm going to leave that there because I don't want it.
Well, you can take it too.
I don't need it. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to bump into you.
Some do know what's going to happen next. In fact, it's interesting because sometimes we see guys stay and chat figuring, I might as well hang out here for a little bit because I know what's going to happen once I leave.
Oh, man. I haven't even done this with anybody in the fucking phone. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just bored.
This was a guy who knew he was in trouble, knew what he had done was wrong. He was going to work his way through it as quickly as possible.
I don't know have to be in jail before I get
My man, all of the men arrested during our RS-5 investigation were charged with an attempt to commit a lewd and lascivious act with a minor under the age of 14. Yeah, I just, it's a defense, right? You go onto the stand, even though these things don't go to trial. But you go on the stand and you go, Your Honor, listen, I was bored. Members of the jury, you've been bored before. You know how this is. I was bored. I was sitting at home and I was like, wait, what can I do? And a 13-year-old said, hey. And I was like, this sounds like the perfect way to spend my day. And then the judge, with a single tear rolling down their cheek, says, I completely understand where you're coming from. Not guilty. Get out of here. Stay off the internet. Stop it, you silly boy. Oh my God, please, let me know in the comments. Is this the stupidest guy? Or is there another one? Tell me which investigation. What's the name of the episode? What is it? How do I find them? Because this guy has to be that grade A dum-dum. Like, when I talk about dummy poo-poo head, this guy is the cream of the crop of silliness. He was on a tear. He was just straight tunnel vision. Like, I gotta get this done now, because there's no way. He saw everything in his face like, bro, leave now. And he was like, I gotta do it. Like, that's wild. Guys, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Now I'm gonna see you on the next one. That's crazy. I'm out. Bye.